Hi, I'm Peter J. Ray. Welcome. Today's topic is a Cleveland, Ohio, USA Poetic Tour. Quicken Loans Arena, home of the Cleveland Cavaliers in the NBA. 4 years in a row in the NBA Finals. This is a happy day. The LeBron James sign. Cleveland, this is for you! LeBron James cried. June 19th, 2016. Cleveland sports fans were in heaven. They had died. Progressive Field, at the corner of Carnegie and Ontario. Tribe baseball is superb at the ballpark, on TV, or on the radio. The Bob Feller statue. Van Meter, Iowa native. The face of the Cleveland Indians for so long, Bob Feller. 4 years of military service in the Pacific Ocean in the Second World War. No one called Rapid Robert Yeller. The Larry Doby statue.
Start over.
The Larry Doby statue. Larry Doby, the first African-American MLB player in the American League, sure played great. A key player for the Cleveland Indians when they won their last World Series in 1948. Frank Robinson, first African-American MLB manager with the Cleveland Indians in 1975. He played and hit a first-inning home run on opening day. I'm so glad I was alive. Jim Thome, the Cleveland Indians' all-time home run king. He caught the fly ball in 1995, which gave the Tribe the American League Central Division ring. The Lou Boudreau statue. Lou Boudreau was the Cleveland Indians player manager in 1948. They won the World Series that year. He was the MVP. With destiny, he had a date. The Ulysses S. bust, here inside the Cleveland Public Library. The U.S. Civil War could not have been won without Ulysses S. Grant. No matter how tough the situation, he didn't know the word can't. The Terminal Tower. Built in 1930, the Terminal Tower was the second tallest building on Earth. It's enjoyable to look at. Regarding beauty, there is no dearth. Public Square in Cleveland. There's lots going on Public Square. It's been beautifully renovated because of people who care. Soldiers and Sailors Monument honors the 9,000 men from Cuyahoga County who served in the U.S. Civil War. They kept the United States one country and ended African-American slavery. They could not have done more. Built in 1930, the Terminal Tower was the second tallest building on Earth. It's enjoyable to look at. Regarding beauty, there is no dearth. Cleveland's best mayor, Tom Johnson, took office in 1901. He paved city streets, built city parks, playgrounds, and ball fields, as well as the mall downtown before he was done. The Old Stone Church. U.S. President Abraham Lincoln's funeral train stopped in Cleveland in 1865. At the Old Stone Church, a memorial service was held for Honest Abe, our fearless leader during the Civil War, who always did strive. The Fountain of Eternal Life honors the 5,552 Clevelanders who died serving in the United States, the Spanish-American War, World War I, World War II, Korea, Vietnam, the Gulf War, and Iraq. Making the ultimate sacrifice, those folks had our back. The Abraham Lincoln statue here on the mall in downtown Cleveland. Abraham Lincoln ended African-American slavery, kept our country one. From the horrific U.S. Civil War and his extremely challenging duty, he did not run. Cleveland Public Library is a real treasure. The power of books is something we cannot measure. Cleveland has the largest outdoor chandelier in the world. What a night that was in 2014 when this beauty was unfurled. Playhouse Square is the largest performing arts center in the United States outside of New York City. Built in the 1920s, the Ohio, State, Anna, Allen, and Palace theaters were saved from destruction. That would have been a pity. Alan Freed fathered rock and roll music in 1952. At WJW radio station right here, he promoted rock songs, music that was new. At Willard Park, we have the world's largest rubber stamp. Now this is a place where it would be fun to camp. First Energy Stadium is where the Cleveland Browns play home games in the NFL. The Browns could turn things around this year. Great Lakes Science Center has the Skylab 3 command module, the 1973 mission to the moon. One can also learn one's baseball pitching speed. Talk about a boon. The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and Museum is a pyramid of glass. From the dining area, one can see the Terminal Tower and the orange seats in First Energy Stadium. Talk about class. Alexander Hamilton helped our country become one, the U.S. Constitution in 1787. Politically, this was the equivalent of creating heaven. Thomas Jefferson promoted education, freedom of religion, and the equality of man. The author of the Declaration of Independence, his whole life proved, yes, we can. Commodore Oliver Hazard Perry was a hero in the War of 1812, fighting the British in western Lake Erie near South Bass Island and Put-in Bay. "Don't give up the ship" was his motto, and he carried the day. Jesse Owens, a Cleveland native, won 4 gold medals at the 1936 Olympics in Germany in Berlin. He proved to Adolf Hitler, the Nazis, and the world that racism is a sin. Jim Brown played for the Browns when they won their last NFL title in 1964. The NFL championship game was played on this spot at the old Cleveland Municipal Stadium on December 27th. Final score, Browns 27, Baltimore Colts 0. That game was no bore. The steamer William G. Mather Maritime Museum. The steamer William G. Mather was a bulk freighter that sailed the Great Lakes carrying iron ore, coal, stone, and grain. The ship that built Cleveland, she battled the elements, fine weather, or when there was heavy winds and fierce rain. The USS Cod Submarine Memorial. The USS Cod submarine saw plenty of action fighting the Japanese during the Second World War. She and her men helped liberate the Philippines. They could not have done more. Moses Cleveland established our city. 1796 was the year. The mouth of the Cuyahoga River on Lake Erie. The forest city had plenty of deer. That concludes our poetic tour of Cleveland, Ohio, USA. Cleveland is the best location in the nation on the north coast of America. New York is the Big Apple, but Cleveland is a plum. Tribe, Browns, and Cavs rule. Cleveland, city of champions. Good luck to the Cavs in the NBA Finals. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. God bless you, take care, and I'll see you next time.